Hi there YouTube, this is FairyGuyy of TeamISquared, and this is a bit of a weird video. What this video is basically, this is the extra deck that I use with all of my decks, and it's currently at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... It's about 20 cards, give or take. I don't know, I haven't really counted it. Now I know that's too many, but before duel, I'll just take out the ones that I just don't need, you know, pick an extra deck of 15 for that duel. If I enter a tournament, I do have 15 all in one set of sleeves. I've got 2 sets of sleeves. I do have 15 in my in these sleeves. The rest are in these. You know, I've got it set up so I can just play it legally, but I will mix and match. And then obviously my different decks do have own little extra additions for the extra deck, like my Dark Worlds have the Chaos King, Murkies have Murky King, my Blue Eyes has their Ward of Dragon fusions. Yeah, different decks and things. So this is just all it is really. It's level 6s are Iron Chain, Goyo, Gaia Knight, and another Iron Chain. I'll put all of these together as well. So this is really because level 6s are good. Iron Chain's there because it's a 2-5 beater that'll mill them out if you're against any form of mill deck. Or deck that suicide mills a bit, Iron Chain's great against them. Gaia Knight's just a beater for leveling up. And so if you're any Swans, if you're in any deck that needs to level up Synchro, you can just use Iron Chain for that. And then Goya, just steal their monsters, such a broken card. It's superb. I've got one level 5 though, which I forgot to mention, which is my level 5 is X-Saber Wayne. I did have a magical android, but I did swap that away a while ago. X-Saber Wayne is just one level 5 synchro. I only ever really use it for leveling up in my synchros, but if I do need to just genuinely play it, it's a 2-1 beater. Pretty good for level 5. Level 7s, I've got Ancient Fairy Dragon. Good for tanking. Good for dead draws, say you need to special summon some more monsters. You can special summon a level 4 monster with this, as long as you skip your battle phase. And good against anybody who runs field spells. X-Saber Bellum, a 2-2 beater level 7, because there's not many good level 7s going around, you've got to use all the ones that you have. There's and I don't have a Scrap Archfiend. I want a Scrap Archfiend, I'd kill for one. Brutal card. But I don't have one, so I just use what I've got. Isn't really much as far as level 7s go. I've got 4. I've got them and this. Essentially, if this causes battle damage, when they have 4 cards, place 1 card back on the top of their deck, lock them out of their hand. Then got a Power Tool Dragon. I don't have any equips in my decks. This is there literally if I am desperate for just a bit more extra firepower. I've got a 2-3 if I've already Black Rosed. And the 4th level 7 I've got is obviously Black Rose Dragon. I want another. Do want another because it's a 2-4 beat stick if you're deciding not to nuke. Otherwise you just blow up everything. It's superbly fun. I've then got an Ally of Justice Light Gazer. And this is a weird main deck, I know it is. But if you come up against a light deck, you'll be glad you've got it. Because it starts at 2-4 for level 8. It's not that bad, it's not that good really though. Gains 200 attack for each monster in there, for each light monster in your opponent's graveyard. That makes it brutal. Then got Stardust Dragon, staple really in any extra deck. I want another, I need another, I've only got one though. I've had multiple in the past, but I've traded them all away. Always made sure I've still got one. I've traded them away though for just things to complete decks. Great card. Then got a Colossal Fighter. Absolute beat stick. If you've leveled up synchroed with say a Gaia Knight, you've already got one while you're in the graveyard. Chances are your opponent will have some if you're against Sabres or someone. And even if you don't use them as a beater, can't die by battle, or may as well not be able to die by battle. 1000 defense, just keeps bringing himself back. It's superb. I could do with an Armory Arm for him, for the OTK, just in case I can have a synchro for an Armory Arm. I've then got 2 Red Dragon Archfiends. 1 in each card sleeve. Again, it's just your level 8 beat stick, and I've actually used his effect in a really clever way once. I used him to blow up a card I needed in the graveyard. I summoned a card needed to go into the graveyard, and didn't attack with it to blow it up on purpose to put it there. I thought that was quite clever. Level 9s. I've got a Mistworm, but it is German. When I got it, I still thought you could still use cards as long as you know exactly what they do, so I learned his effect by heart and got him. Turns out, I can't use him, apparently. I don't know actually. Can I use a German card if I know exactly what it does? Because it's still an TCG card. So please tell me in the comments, can I use my Mistworm? If I can, give me some form of proof please. Please just let me know if I can use it. Then got 2 Allied Justice Field Marshals, because if I'm syncoing to 9 and I can't use Mistworm, I've got a beat stick. Also allows me to draw 1 if he destroys a face down defense position, which is pretty cool. Last but not least in my extra deck, in any universal extra deck, any extra deck in the world, you need it. Now it's out in Super, it's gorgeous. Mine is Super because I'm a low budget player, I'm not a meta player, I'm not high budget, I am a low budget original non-meta duelist. But you need this to fight meta. Any machine build, they'll run Cyber Dragons, they leave a Cyber Dragon and a machine on the field, you can Maritek Fortress Dragon. You get rid of their monsters and you get a beat stick out. It's great. Minimum of 2,000 when you're dropping. Minimum. Usually it's about 3,000 or 4,000, which is just funny. So yeah, that's FairyGuyy's universal extra deck. I say universal, pretty much universal. Obviously if throwing extra stuff. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Any synchros you think I need to get some of, maybe another Gaia Knight, which I do have. Say if you thought I need to put that in, just any ideas for this extra deck. Please check out the team channel as well, that's TeamISquared. I'll put a link down here somewhere. I'll make sure to put a link to the team channel. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you and peace out YouTube.